Hi guys, you are watching Bounty News channel. In this video I would like to speak about the product which name is BETR Betting. BETR is the name of the BETR Betting cryptocurrency, a token which can be bought and traded on various exchange platforms. The difference between BETR and many other cryptocurrencies out there is that BETR is a utility token. This means that it can be used for a particular product or service. In the case of BETR, you will ultimately be able to place any bet you desire with anyone in the world without transaction fees or limitations. BETR Crypto. BETR is a utility token for a specific market, sports betting. The price of the token is determined by the size of the market and the number of tokens out there. The market cap of sports betting worldwide is roughly between $50 to $100 billion, and the BETR token supply is capped. The only question left is what percentage of the market the BETR token is able to penetrate, and that's what the BETR Betting node will facilitate. The BBN is currently under development, and the first usage of this platform will be to facilitate the placing of peer-to-peer bets on the Football World Cup. BETR Sports Betting, peer-to-peer, made possible by the blockchain is the future. BETR Betting is a pioneer in peer-to-peer, decentralized sports betting. BETR Betting will facilitate robust and scalable sports betting with no fees, no margins, no percentage, and instant payment. There are many elements to sports books, such as cashier, account handling, odds book, etc., which can be broken up into many different components. As long as these components are individually incorruptible and robust, they don't necessarily have to be held in the same place. BETR Betting are distributing these components in a way that allows anyone to participate in the network. Fundamentally, the market desires the opportunity to lay their own bets with as many bettors as possible. The way the BBN is designed, participating bettors can be both independent third parties and sports books. BETR features peer-to-peer betting with no central party. By providing a robust escrow and settlement service between two parties who don't know one another and have no common operator, the system provides access to betting opportunities that didn't previously exist. Applicability to other activities. A transaction doesn't have to compromise a bet. The same system can be used for any activity where funds are escrowed prior to a result and then settled to the winner. Also, BETR Betting will initially focus on betting, probably fair and unbreakable. The software and transactions are probably fair and robust. Punters need to know that they will be paid their winnings. No questions asked. Instant access to winnings. Winnings are distributed as soon as a bet is resulted and available in instant crypto funds for use as the owner sees fit. Access to betting in more jurisdictions. Most jurisdictions that prohibit sportbooks focus on the operator as the entity to be licensed. Individuals wishing to bet do not break the law provided they don't bet with an unlicensed operator. With this system, the bet is always with another individual. There is no operator. Access to large wholesale bets. There is a massive market for betting where the amounts exceed those that individual operators are prepared to risk. This system will provide the liquidity to enable these bets to be placed. There are no system limits. Bets are pooled so many parties can match a single bet. Ease of funding for betting. No more credit info cards, wire transfers and other outdated payment mechanisms. BETR will trade on major crypto exchanges and can always be bought and sold against tokens such as Ethereum. No requirement for regulated entity. As there is no central intermediary, there is no licensable entity, such as a bookmaker or exchange. This doesn't mean that bookmakers and exchanges cannot participate in the action, but they would simply be another entity in the system. How to start? Download the BETR 2018 Android app here. Register a BETR Wallet account on BETR Wallet on this link. Transfer BETR and Ethereum to your BETR wallet. In the BETR 2018 app, log in to your BETR wallet. You will find lays and can bet on outright and single events. Once winning bets are resulted, BETR tokens are released. BETR model. Laying bets. Everybody can lay a bet using BETR betting unique peer-to-peer technology. Sportbooks and exchanges can integrate the logic into their backend using the API, and individual users can lay prices using layer UI provided by BETR betting. BETR betting nodes use Ethereum smart contracts to store the laid bets to Ethereum blockchain. The contracts will contain the information of the bet offer, including layers liability data and the bet settlement information. Fundamentally, the intention is to provide a global betting liquidity pool. Each bet offer will be grouped by market and event and listed in a searchable directory. Bettors wishing to place a bet can then search the directory and locate the bet they want. Authentication. While parties may remain anonymous, it is intended that this system can also be integrated with existing sportbooks or exchanges. In this scenario, placing a BETR bet may require an account as the counterparty. Bets that are offered may be flagged as requiring an account and authentication. The process of registration and authentication would also imply that those bets wouldn't be pooled with others. BETR betting intends to introduce a distributed authentication mechanism to facilitate the offering of bets by entities that require players' accounts. Escrow and settlement. When a BETR bet is placed, an amount is agreed between the bettor and player and then found from either side are escrowed until the underlying event has been resulted, at which point the bet is settled in favor of the winner. Placing a bet entails two important functions. The first is to hold the funds from the time that a bet is made until it's settled. The second is settlement in favor of the winner. BETR betting intends to cater for a number of different resulting systems. Settlement will be at the discretion of the layer. Consensus settlement in the same way that the blockchain is kept inherently honest by all parties agree. Third-party settlement using a service which will provide resulting and arbitration. The more information about this product you can find on the links which I put under my video. Thank you for your attention.